Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of SonOfAVietKieu, German Heart, Vietnamese Soul. And today's topic will be about why do I struggle with time management? In order to get to know you better, here's a question for you. What do you enjoy spending time on? Write it in the comments below. And now, jumping into today's blog. Sure, I want to go for coffee. At 9:30? I already have online class. What about Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m.? It was always the same. I would open my calendar, look for a slot to meet up with friends or to schedule workshops and work related projects. There was always a time where I could squeeze some activity into it, especially on the weekends. I would catch up with everything else because I was usually busy with work during the week. I always thought that scheduling everything to the minute would be the most efficient way to manage my time. I took pride when people told me that I was really organized and admired how I managed my time so well. For a long time, I lived like that until one day I felt drained and exhausted after each weekend, even though I always did things that I did enjoy. Not really understanding myself, I thought that planning everything ahead would free me from worrying about what I will do, hoping that I would waste less energy in thinking about what I should do on the weekend. But something was not matching up, and my energy level would drop each weekend. Each time my friends and clients would ask me when I had time, I would hesitate. That was the moment when I realized that time was actually not the important thing to manage. It was my own energy level. For years, I thought that it was all about time management, all about finding the suitable time slots, when in reality, it was energy management. Reflecting on it, it made sense. How often do I actually get up and start my day with 100% of energy? When I do ever feel tired at the end of my day and not in between? Designing my day around time slots was dangerous because it never took into account that I could have a bad day or that things would be way more mentally challenging. The benefits of structuring my day according to energy. Number one, less stress and more quality. Since I started to schedule my day around energy, I feel less stressed and pressure to do something. By respecting my own energy, I can focus more on quality than quantity. Sometimes I only have two activities planned for the day because I know that more would lead to more problems. Secondly, balance between energy draining and recharging activities. When I know that I have an appointment that will take a lot of my energy, I can plan something afterwards that recharges me. Similar to teaching and keeping the energy level flowing so the students don't fall asleep, it is important in our day to day life as well. But I have to admit that the transition was not easy at all. I still had the habit of filling my schedule because I was scared to miss out. After a while, I discovered a technique that would help me to select. I would ask myself, how much energy and value can I bring to the table? Would this meetup with my friend or client be meaningful and valuable? Or would it be exhausting for both of us because I cannot pay attention and have low energy? With this technique, I focus on providing value by being present. And I can only do it if I have physical and mentally energy. The key takeaway: manage your energy, not just your time. So, my daily learning is we always have time to do something, and it's easy to fall into the trap of filling your schedule. But pay attention to your energy level in order to live more sustainable and avoid burnouts. What do you think about this concept? How do you schedule your day? Write it in the comments below. I'm excited to learn from you too. Thanks for reading or listening to the end, and I wish you an awesome day full of kindness and positivity. See you next week for a new blog of SonOfAVietKieu. Hashtag yeudoi.